Hi everyone, welcome back to Anatomy Everywhere YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the greater trochanter of the femur. Did you ever think that we have this much of information to discuss on this small bony prominence? Yes, we do. Greater trochanter is located between the junction of the shaft of the femur and the femoral neck. The greater trochanter projects upwards and backward from this junction between the shaft and the neck, and its upper border is projected into an interned apex. So where the piriformis is attached on its medial side. For clear view, if we look from posteriorly, more anteriorly on the medial surface of the greater trochanter, a common tendon of obturator internus and gemelli insertion takes place. At the bottom of the medial surface, where the trochanteric fossa is located, and here the obturator externus tendon is attached. If you look at the anterior surface of the greater trochanter, you can see a J-shaped ridge for the attachment of the gluteus minimus tendon, and in lateral surface, it shows an oblique strip, it's sloping downwards for the insertion of the tendon of gluteus medius. Now this apex of the greater trochanter is leveled with the center of the femoral head. This is the widest part of the hip. So this greater trochanter is covered by the beginning of the iliotibial tract, and in between the iliotibial tract and the greater trochanter there is a trochanteric bursa located. This limits the friction between these two structures. Now again, if we look at the posterior aspect, the apex of the trochanter continues downward as a crest. It is intertrochanteric crest and it ends at the lesser trochanter. Nearly halfway down the crest, we can identify a tubercle which is quadrate tubercle which accommodate to insert the quadratus femoris muscle. We'll discuss about lesser trochanter as well. I mentioned the lesser trochanter located at the bottom of the intertrochanteric crest. It lies back on the lowest part of the neck. It is rounded in shape and smooth. This receives the psoas major tendon. Iliacus muscle also inserted into the front of the tendon of the psoas major and then into the bone below the lesser trochanter. Subscribe us for more human anatomy lessons. Bye-bye.